Time now for a check of the forecast with meteorologist Liz McGiffin. And Liz, Saturday should feel like football weather, right?
Yeah, we're definitely on track to feel a lot more like fall when we get the official kickoff. We're also keeping an eye on a chance for showers. Right now, though, not looking bad for anyone who may be outside watching the game. However, for the rest of the afternoon, we're still keeping an eye on some of these leftover sprinkles. You'll notice most of the rainfall or most of the activity on the radar still staying well down to our south and east. And that's all because of that front that's kind of stalled out over the last couple of days. And here's the path that it's taken over the last few hours. So definitely still watching for some very soggy ground and the chance for a few sprinkles that'll try to kick up throughout the rest of the afternoon. Now, these are all linked to this large system, this front. That's now that started moving, has become a cold front again and is actually going to start backtracking right up towards central Ohio again by later on this evening. So would recommend maybe keeping the rain gear on hand for at least another day or so. View outside though with the Ohio Basement Authority camera showing that here in Columbus, we may not have much in the way of rainfall, but we still have a lot of dark clouds hanging around. And that's really going to be limiting much in the way of a warm up, not only throughout the afternoon, but really outside right now as well. You'll notice quite the span of temperatures where we have areas like Athens and Piketon right around 60 degrees. This is where they've kind of taken the benefit of the cloud cover at night acting like a blanket to keep any heat from the day before, so the warmer start and slow progression up towards 60 degrees. Now by contrast, we have much cooler conditions from Bellefontaine over toward Kenton. Even Bucyrus now checking in the 40s. We're kind of splitting the difference here in Columbus though at 52 degrees. And as we head throughout the rest of the day, still of course watching that front like we mentioned, that normally that front would just keep sliding its way down to the south and east, but we will be watching for a change by later on tonight. Not only will we keep around the clouds, but as that front, well, it starts to kind of stall out down to the south again, it's going to actually be raising up across the area by late tonight into first thing tomorrow morning. And as that main disturbance starts pushing its way right back through the area, the reason I'm saying hold on to the rain gear is because tomorrow is looking like another soggy start to the day. Now for the rest of the evening, it's more so that cloud cover that is just going to really slow down any drying. That'll keep things nice and soggy for us. Temperatures maybe a degree or two warmer than where we were yesterday, so still topping off right around the 60-degree mark. That front that we were talking about, it almost lines up right along that 70 corridor between about 10 o'clock and midnight. And as it continues to lift, it won't instantly be bringing us rainfall. In fact, it's going to help us out as far as the temperature goes by shifting up the wind. We'll see a little bit more of a southerly breeze to start off the day on Wednesday, and then that last cold front will finally be sweeping its way throughout the area by the afternoon, and that's going to kick up that better and better chance for a few showers. You notice though tomorrow, definitely not going to be a washout. We're actually going to be bringing in some drier and warmer conditions for both Wednesday and Thursday. Now overall for the rest of the day, not looking too bad. Just that very slow climb up the thermometer, keeping around the cloudy and cool conditions, and that better chance for showers like we were just talking about moves in late tonight into first thing tomorrow. I'll have a look at just how warm we're talking about once we start to dry things up and your full extended forecast coming up in the next half hour.
All right, Liz, thank you. Oscar-winning actor